Hey, good morning, guys. So, we are starting a new book called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Fuck what they think. Bunch of pussies. Beautiful day otherwise. Beautiful day. It's always the, the whole joy is once you're done. I hate running. I tell myself, go slow. You know, you don't want to fucking do something you hate, you know? But even if I try to go at a certain pace where I'm not pushing myself too hard, it's hard to enjoy it anyway. Who the fuck wants to go running? So for all you dudes who don't like to work out, you don't really have to, honestly. Most women out here, especially in America, this is one of the most obese places in the world. I mean, you could probably work out once, twice a week and be considered one of the fine ones, you know, in America. Anyway, maybe I'm just talking bitter right now. For example, I'm running up the hill. I see this chubby dude. He ain't like obese, but he's fucking on the thick side, you know? Like where he probably was like one of the like strong ones in high school. Now he's kind of getting a little, you know, he has like he's a belly, you know what I mean? But he's young. He's like 25, 26. He gets out of it looked like a Jeep, but it was a dope ass one of those new Broncos, I think. It was one of those new Broncos, but it has like a cab on. It has a cab on it. It's like the new, probably less than a couple years old, you know. Dope, you know. And he's with this lady. She's got this. I think it's probably her dog, you know. I doubt they live together, but you know they're enjoying a hike together. But he ain't running it, you know. He ain't really like in fucking tip-top shape at all, you know. I would doubt if he could go like one round of 3-minute shadow boxing at a high level, you know, or at least to put up a fight against a civilian, you know. But what I'm saying is, a woman, she kind of wants her man to be like a dog, you know, where she could be a bitch, as long as he doesn't combat that too much, he could kiss her ass, you know. Not one who's gonna fucking come at her like she's a dude, you know, where he's aggressive or violent, or you know, he could be, you know, like a woman doesn't give a fuck about that. As long as he has a nice car, you know, he's not a felon. But if he is a felon, as long as he, you know, he's not a piece of shit, he's still, you know, maybe he's changed, whatever, but not one with fucked up credit. She wants probably one that, you know, where he loves his mom, respects his mom, or at least tries to, you know. Probably one with a good family. What I'm saying, I didn't look at the girl, but you could tell from behind that she was beautiful. You know, she had her big ass German Shepherd in her hand. And that was her man, you know, lucky guy. But she don't give a fuck about like running up a hill. Gotta go run up a hill, go sprinting, do burpees, and fucking shadow box for at least decent, you know, who could protect himself against a normal civilian, you know. And reads books. She don't give a fuck about none of that. As long as the dude goes to work, has a newish car, you know. I'm talking about a girl with looks, you know. A girl who knows she's fine and pretty. You know, as long as he has a good whip. And it'll be a bonus if it's a really nice one, you know. And like I said, she don't give a fuck about none of that shit. She just wants him to be nice. She wants him like a dog, like I said. Be nice, and you know, she could push him away when she has her bad days. But a man can't really do that to a woman. A man can't have no bad days, you know. You know what I'm saying? He treats her like shit, you know, but she could treat him like shit, and he could come back just like a dog, you know. The dog's annoying, you know. Like right now, you're trying to put on your shoes and your dog is just trying to bug you and get some love and get petted and, you know. But you're in a bad mood, like, leave me alone, get away, you know. But they'll keep coming back, you know. That's kind of how she wants it, you know. She don't give a fuck if he's in shape. She don't care, you know. She don't want a man who might cheat on her and this and that, so that's all I'm saying, you know. I noticed that a lot, you know. Like that fine woman who I asked what her name was, and she's like, I'm married, bro. I never see her with a man. If anything, he's a lucky motherfucker. If anything, he probably makes money, and she's trying to stay in shape for him. That's every man wants his woman to want to stay in shape for him, you know. But maybe when she comes running up the hill, maybe he makes a lot of money, and he's probably a big buff guy, doesn't really give a fuck about cardio, but she does, you know what I mean? Because a woman with a body that can do cardio is a real fine body, you know what I'm saying? That's like more important, like I said, women, you know, especially he's gonna pay the bills and provide a roof for her, when she don't really gotta do much but stay in shape. She don't really gotta be around people she don't wanna be around or deal with bullshit, because that's when you have a job, you gotta deal with bullshit, you know? And that's pretty privileged. And so, anyway, that's how it is. And you see a lot of that shit out here. But then there is women who are bosses too and like to get their own shit, you know? And for me, I think I'm gonna find, my wife is probably out here. Either she hasn't had no kids yet or whatever, but my wife is out here somewhere. She's probably gonna go through some shit, you know? She's gonna have people probably get cheated on, someone who thinks that loves her. You know, she's gonna go for that guy, you know? She's gonna go for the nice car and the security and the easy route. And he's not gonna appreciate it, he's gonna cheat on her. And I think when I'm like 40, mid-40s, I'm gonna have like a beautiful ass, like mature fucking woman like in her mid-30s, early 40s too, like I said, that's been through a little something, but gives a fuck about life now, you know, and it's beautiful too, though, you know, and humble. And it's like a balance of me. I like to be alone and like to just kind of have solitude. And but speaking of them, they're right here coming up. But I like to have solitude, and she can be a balance of that. She's gonna be like talkative and outgoing, and I'm gonna be the other anchor where I just sit back and just do my thing, you know. So, but yeah. It's gonna take time, but it's all I have anyway. So, peace. Making a wish for my daughter. She loves these, and come on, cheese. Taking my dog for a walk, but this is just I'm sending these to her spirit, for her to have joy, even though I'm not there, for the angels to protect her, and for God to be with her. To never give up, despite even if we stumble and fall and slip up, you know, as we will, because we're humans, you know. My dog is so frantic, man. Come on. She keeps looking back for some reason. She always does it. And look at see. But anyways, for my daughter, man. For her and I to have a beautiful future, and for success, and for her and I to have the best relationship we could possibly have, despite the separation. So let's go. All right, guys, so we are on chapter 2, consciousness, the way out of pain. So consciousness, the way out of pain, chapter 2.
Preternatural. Polarity.
So I got a cinnamon coffee. I got a breakfast burrito. So they do massages right there. That's it right there. It's about $10.05 for this burrito. It's not the biggest burrito. I told him to put some beans in it. I forgot to show you my burrito. Look. These birds, as soon as I opened my burrito, they started surrounding me. They're aggressive. So they were pecking around for a while, and I think they were waiting for this person to come. Because as soon as this person came, they're eating together like a family. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? At first I thought they were just used to people giving them like regular food. Eggs, meat, cheese. You know what I mean? They were like, what the fuck's a cracker? What is this shit? But as soon as that one came, they all broke it up. They're not afraid of people. Who needs a job? Look at this. Insane. That's just funny. The little patch of European fucking grass. I don't even know if it's like fucking 0.01% of an acre. You know what I'm talking about? People who live in suburbia, who have a front yard. They fucking worship that little piece of reality, a little piece of acreage that they have. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people, their yards, I'd hate to be their gardener. I bet you they're like a little piece of grass that looks brown, they probably fucking can't sleep at night. That's just funny. Like they don't want no fertilizer. They got that little fucking sign with the dogs pooping. I mean, I just finished chapter 3, but like even from chapter 1 and 2, just about being the watcher of your thoughts and pulling back. This book has already kind of helped me. It's been stuck in my head, man. It's a good book. Can't lie. I thought this guy looked a little sketchy, looked a little shady or whatever, but so do I, you know. It's just a human look, you know. And then I thought today, damn, people who need this book are probably screwed up, you know, just like myself. Anyway, peace.